So far, we've built on our dream to turn the chateau into a home, as well as a place to run our wedding business.
We've also transformed the Hunter's Lodge into a cozy space for us to live in now, and created a luxury rental for couples who get married at the chateau.
I love it, Ian. It's so nice.
Last night we had this crazy intense storm, and that kind of weather can do a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Hey, Daphne?
Yes, bud?
Can you meet me at the front gate, please?
That sucks. That is like just feet away from the electric house. If any of these trees fall on the electric house, we have no power anywhere on the domain, but the village also doesn't have power because their power comes through here. And that affects over 7,000 people.
Wow.
We have to do something about this
Yeah.
urgently.
Should we call the arborist?
Yeah, I'll have him take a look at the rest of these trees as well.
Every day we face new challenges, and the damage to the tree in last night's storm is just one of the hundreds of jobs we have here at the chateau.
We're decorating and painting. We get to do carpentry work, stone work. I don't know if there's a trade that we're not gonna learn to do eventually.
We have our wedding business, but that doesn't pay for all the work that needs to get done around the chateau. Taking on as much work as we can ourselves, we're not gonna pull the chateau down, right? Saves us a ton of money that can be spent on other renovations.
For example, we have a lot of windows in the chateau, and I might be able to save easily 40 grand if I can just sew some curtains myself. But there's one big issue. We don't have a space to work in.
We're making a mess in the chateau, and we keep losing things.
Ian, where's the other brush?
Uh,
We're losing time. Ian, what did you forget?
a pencil.
We just need one central space where we can bring things to a work area.
I've been kind of eyeballing the horse stables. What if we made like a proper workspace in here?
Well, this space is amazing.
Yeah, there's a lot of space here, but I think we can make it even more useful if we took out these two stable walls and the whole back wall. Then I would have space to have a level table that I can work from with a lot of room around it so I can cut long pieces of the wood.
I love the idea of turning this space into a working atelier.
Maybe we could use the top loft area for like an artist studio.
I like that.
That upstairs space is more than enough for you to have a nice big artist table to draw your designs. You can store your fabrics. We can even get you a pottery wheel. We've all seen Ghost. I feel like just be a good time.
Ghost?
Patrick Swayze, Demi Moore. You haven't seen Ghost. Daphne and I have been together a long time, but we're still finding out new things about each other. Today I learned she's the only person on earth who hasn't seen Ghost. We'll watch it when I get you a pottery wheel.
I'm hoping that this space will allow me to be a lot more creative. I'll be able to make my own little cups and our own cushions and throws.
Downstairs, I'll knock down the internal walls to create an open plan workshop. We'll render some of the stone walls to help insulate the space, replace the floors, and create storage for tools. I'll need a workbench and combination machine for ripping and planing boards, and we'll install a staircase to connect the two floors.
My dream is to turn the mezzanine floor into an artist studio. We'll need to clear the debris, make sure the floor is solid, and make a creative space for me to sketch design, sew, and of course, have my pottery wheel.
That's a lot of junk that we have to get out of here.
A lot of chairs. Now that's my kind of chair. Is this your grandpa's?
Don't think my grandpa rode, so I don't know where it came from.
Do you think he still has a key?
Oh my God. I genuinely think I may have thrown it away. I didn't know what it went to.
A Honda.
Obviously, but I
Okay.
didn't see any Hondas, so I didn't think we needed it.
I don't have any words to respond to that. Okay.
We'll look.
Okay.
Our budget for this renovation is $35,000. We've allowed $5,500 for electricals, $1,500 for the staircase, and $3,000 for flooring. We'll take on as much of the work as we can ourselves, but because these stables haven't been touched in over 300 years, we're really gonna need our builder Tony's help with this project. So we've allowed $15,000 for his labor, leaving us with $10,000 to buy all the materials and furnishings.
This is my kind of job. You know, I played a lot of Tetris as a kid.
Let's have a sweep off and see what we got. Okay, this don't look very safe. There are holes here. They've used a terracotta block for a floor.
You mean like clay tiles?
Yeah.
I heard they used terracotta in stables because they stored flammable things like grain and straw in them. The tiles would have like stopped fire from spreading.
Yeah, and if you was just storing hay up here for horses or something, it'd be fine, but I'm gonna have to test how strong these are, I think. So you put any sort of weight on that, it's gonna go straight through the floor.
Today, we're gonna make our workshop bigger, starting with demolishing the old stable.
Timber.
Before we can demolish the back wall, we need to make sure the beam is not rotten in the corners. Okay, so that's 4. Now...
No, what are you doing?
What?
They go in there.
I thought we had to mix it all before.
No, we mix it in there without any water.
Oh.
Can't even. In the artist studio, we're gonna render some of the walls
To create a durable, low-maintenance surface.
Because these buildings are built with natural materials like stone and wood. We want to continue using natural materials on them so that everything can breathe as the humidity changes. And this lime rendering is the perfect substance for that.
3 of the deep red.
We're also experimenting with different color pigments to see which one we like best.
Wow, that's red.
Oh, you got some on your face and in your hair. Okay, hold on.
I may have gotten some in my mouth.
We met in chemistry class, and there was some good chemistry between us.
You can say that. I got her number one day. We dated for a little bit, but she was a little older than me, and she was going off to college.
I basically said, maybe when you're grown up, we can date again.
So a few years went by, I grew a beard, and I got her number, and I was like, take 2.
And it worked.
Yeah.
Now that we've learned that a spoonful goes a long way, we're gonna go ahead and play it cool. 1.
Wouldn't it be easier just to use paint?
Not really. Paint requires a lot of maintenance. Every few years you have to repaint it. This stuff has like little to no maintenance. Maybe even use this stuff on like the pyramids in Egypt.
It's good enough for pyramids. Guess it's good enough for me. Oh, this is definitely orange.
This orange kind of reminds me of a Halloween orange.
Okay.
I honestly feel like what we want is something between the two.
What does that color remind you of?
Kind of reminds me of Sedona.
When we started dating again, I was living in Arizona, and I took her to a few places around Sedona, and the soil there is beautiful. It's like this red-orange soil that you just don't see anywhere else. I remember took you on a hike in Sedona, and it was freezing.
I remember too.
And then you got sick, and I had to carry you through the snow.
And there was a snowstorm,
Yeah.
and I got stuck there for a week.
Yeah. Good
That
times.
was a good week.
If that color is our own combination, then we might as well call it Sedona red.
I like that. Drive safe.
Tony's gonna be going home for a few days. He lives in Normandy, which is about 4 hours away. He's going to spend some time with his wife. And we're really close to finishing the artist studio. So Daphne and I thought it'd be fun just to get everything finished before he gets back.
Yeah, I think that
nice.
could work.
If we tilt it this way, then I'll pick up the bottom.
Coming in. I love that we were able to paint my grandpa's old cabinetry. You know he got this from his uncle?
Yeah, I love these things. And now they look brand new.
These are looking nice. I'll be able to put all my art supplies on here.
Yeah, I mean, none of this would have been possible without Tony.
No, he's been so helpful.
Actually, I was thinking, I saw this pretty beat up workbench. I think I can clean it up, and I thought it can be like Tony's dedicated workbench.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's go get it.
Okay. This is actually an old workbench.
Oh, no way. That's super cool. One, two, three. Okay.
I'm really glad we found a way to use these table legs.
We took the legs off of the old table that was used for the bar top in the Hunter's Lodge. I've been trying to find the perfect place for them.
And Tony's bench was the ideal way to repurpose them.
What I'm doing is trying to make this bench officially Tony's. Something he would do is chisel the first three of his last name on any projects that he's proud of. And it's kind of like a tradition for carpenters. So I figure what better way to put his stamp on it than RAG? All I have to do is not mess it up. Without Tony, it would have been impossible to get this renovation done, especially given the hurdles that we've come across, and having a workbench dedicated to him just felt like the least we could do.
I feel like I'm actually moving in.
All right, Picasso.
Does the pulley work?
Before, I would toss this to you.
Now we're
this out.
fancy.
Coming right up.
I love this.
It works.
Delivery achieved. Oh, I got my potter's wheel and it's perfect.
I just talked to Tony. He's gonna be here in just a few.
Okay.
You done?
I think I am. Shall we go get changed?
Yeah, I gotta get cleaned up.
Okay.
Hey.
Tony!
How you doing, all right?
Yeah.
What you been up to? You had a good couple of days?
We've been busy.
We finished it.
That can't be done.
It's done.
I've only been gone a couple of
Can we
days.
show you? Come see it.
Come
Check
on,
it
let's
out.
have a look.
Are you ready?
Let's go, let's have a look.
Come see it.
Oh, wow.
We can do all of our woodworking here now. Build whatever we need for the chateau. And we have all our tools in one place, so we won't be spending half a day hunting for them anymore.
The transformation is incredible.
I remember the first time Ian brought me in here and it was all dark and gloomy and it was just full of stuff.
It looks a bit different now.
None of this would have been possible without you.
Well, it was a massive job, but you never ever thought it'd look like this.
Remember having to go up and down the ladders like 10,000 times a day?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I mean, the staircase definitely changed our lives.
Got to admit, when you first mixed these colours up, I weren't sure about the colour of the wall, but it looks really nice.
We really like the way it turned out too. I never even considered that this could be a space that could become something useful. Ian had the vision though. And then as we started talking about breaking down the walls, opening the space up, I was like totally on board. Now when you walk into that space, it's light, it's bright. This artist studio is stunning.
Remember the game we had getting that oak framework in?
Oh my gosh.
If you look closely, you'll see my stress. It's left marks.
Yeah, that was blood, sweat and tears, that, wasn't it?
Your solution of just making a beautiful frame was perfect.
It adds so much more flair to this space.
I did make sure to put the combination machine in the center of the room, so for long pieces
So you
of
can
timber,
pass stuff through,
you
yeah,
can pass
good
stuff
idea.
through. And we got really lucky with these antique terracotta tiles because that was the cat who found them.
No, that saved us thousands.
Then we also have this side of the wall.
This looks incredible as well, doesn't it?
Do you recognize this table?
I do. That was in the hangar, but it didn't look like that when I see it. It was in a right mess. That's a beautiful old bench.
Daphne and I were thinking that none of this would have been possible without you, and it just felt right that we would make it Rag's bench.
That is such a nice touch, thank you both so much. I've got my own table. I was impressed with the way Ian had carved me name into the woodwork. It's nice to know that even when I'm gone, my mark's still going to be left on this property. So
Are you ready to see the upstairs?
I can't wait to see it. I was shocked you got downstairs done, but to get this done as well in the time I've been away. Wow. It looks superb up here.
Do you remember how dark it was when we first came up here?
I remember exactly what it was like up there. It was horrible. And dangerous, with all the holes in the floor.
I think the toughest part about this one was deciding whether or not to put the wall in and cut off half the space. But the truth is, half the amount of flooring, half the price, and it's still a really big space.
Looks like a loft apartment. I'm really impressed with what you've done.
And the best part is that thanks to the cat, we finished $500 under budget.
So what I don't know yet is, did you manage to get your potter's wheel?
We did.
You did?
We got a pottery wheel. Look at it.
Excellent.
What would you like? A vase, a cup, a bowl?
That is excellent.
Yeah, we'll have to get another stool. I mean, once you start working, we can reenact Ghost, and I'll be Patrick Swayze, and I'll just put the record on, and
Do you want me to leave?
yeah, we'll make sure it's after you're gone. Don't worry, don't worry. There's actually one more little surprise I wanted to show you.
Me?
You. Yeah, here, come take a seat. Chérie, asseyez-vous.
I thought the only surprise we had was for Tony.
Well, we found a little paper bag, and it looked like it had old film.
Yeah.
Well, it did.
Uh-huh.
Well. Does he look familiar?
Yeah.
Is that your granddad? Oh, wow.
That's so sweet. That's my mom.
And that's Granny.
My grandma would make so much fun of my grandpa because whenever he was doing something where he was like super concentrated, he would have his tongue out of his mouth like
That face,
that face.
unmistakably Grandpa.
It's really fun to see him so energized and full of life. It's like, this is when he was like in family mode. He was on vacation. Like, I never got to experience that side of my grandpa. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. My grandfather would have loved this space. And it just makes Ian and me feel so proud about what we've accomplished here.